Welcome back to the channel. We finally got to cutting beans with our own machine. 15% moisture is what this is checking. We had the neighbor with the John Deere in the field on the other side of that tree line, and they were checking 18, so they pulled out. But we've got everything set, and we're gonna rock and roll. I had to put my hoodie back on. It was cold this morning. We're just kind of getting everything going this afternoon. Probably gonna have to have tractor and grain cart tomorrow, is what me and Craig's thinking, because we're cutting down out here in this field. We got this side of the ditch done, and we'll move over to the other side. Might get a truck stuck, I don't know. Well, we're going to quit a little early. He thinks the moisture's climbing up on it, and he's got something to do at church tonight. So I may run a little bit more. I've got Craig here, but he's quitting. Well, got stuck. Craig, you want to get the tractor? Well, it's Wednesday, November the 24th, my birthday. And this is what I wanted for my birthday, was to be able to be in the bean field. We just got started. Across that tree line, we've got my neighbor's John Deere cut for us over there. So we ought to knock some beans out. We're going to have some trucking issues, but hopefully that will work itself out too. So we'll bring you back with something else here in a minute. Well, we got 15.5 moisture. When it gets 15 or below, we're sending the semi. We've got about 2,500 bushel in the bin space, and we're going to push it today with running 2 combines, 65 foot of header altogether. Got my cousin Bailey on the grain cart today. Dad's hauling from the other field across the road, or across the tree line, and waiting on Craig. He's gonna drive truck for me, and probably start putting on the semi. field here was had a disc and a field cultivator ran over it. So there was no chemicals applied to burn down, just a second spraying, or just one spraying after the beans had come up. I didn't hit them with fungicide either, but I am tickled to death on what they are turning out so far. The field that joined this little 13-acre field didn't get dissed, and I kind of forgot about it on burn down and planned it, and you're gonna see the difference in the weeds when I get over there. It's pretty rough, and that's my fault. But that's the good and the bad and the ugly of farming. You know, I'm not going to show the good stuff. You got to show it all. And there ain't no farmer out there that's perfect. Well, I'm going to go up here and get the semi and bring it and park it up here somewhere. Well, I've not choked up, but I got a bunch of crap wrapped up on my auger. This is a growed up mess, and like I said, it's my fault. Well, I went ahead and skipped over a ways. There ain't nothing but crap over there. Got a divider over there. That's got a bunch of crap wrapped up around it. And we got some custom-made dividers me and Craig made last year for 10-20 head that I want to put on here, but Dad don't want them on there yet. So anyways, Case International makes a great combine, but the 10-20 head was crap. Yep, I said it. The grain cart tractor is acting like it's out of diesel, and Craig, Bailey, or Daddy, neither one knows how to fill up a fuel jug, so I'm headed in with a load, combine load anyway. So maybe it's something simple as just out of diesel. I don't think it is though, but I think it's something simple. Straight to the semi. Well, I've talked to them, and the way it is acting, it's out of diesel. Dad's getting some diesel, 5 gallons of diesel, and then if it cranks, I told him just fill it up. Got a lot of sickle pod in here. That's the main thing after I've got out of the little volunteer corn. Out of the outside rows is sickle pod, and this field's always been bad with sickle pod. And this was also a replant field, and I don't know how much got replanted. But there's some strips that's pretty bare out here, except for sickle pod. Right there tells me I'm full. And that window, that mirror shows me the window's full. So I'm waiting on the grain cart. It was out of diesel, and he went to fill up, and evidently doing something else. So I want to stop, and while I'm stopped, thank everybody for the texts, comments, Facebook posts, the Instagram messages, the messages on Messenger. It's for the happy birthdays, and it's way more than I can keep up with, and I'm trying to get to everybody, at least give them a like, thumbs up. Really means a lot. So while I'm waiting on him, I'm gonna put this camera down and get to work on replying to some of this. Finally. was wanting to run tomorrow, Thanksgiving, but I think we got rain showers all day. So Friday will be a day of moving some grain, getting rid of some grain, making some space. Because I have a feeling we're going to have all of our bins full by the end of this day, and probably truck, tractor, grain cart, and combine full too. I do have a bin rented down at Craig's, but we don't have it ready yet, and probably work on that Friday, and we'll just have to see what we got here at the end of the day. We are done with this little patch here, and I'm glad. So we're both going up to the semi. I've still got a little bit left on me, so we're going to try to pack that on and what's on the combine on the semi. And I probably could have put a little bit more on there, but I didn't. Well, I stopped Dad. He'd come in, unloaded a truck, a dump truck, so I don't know if the grain cart's empty or what, but if not, I've got the red dump truck there to unload on. Then I got to cross the road out here somehow without taking off my header. Well, I crossed the highway with a 30-foot header, and to be honest with you, I was going to film that, and I forgot all about it. But we're probably at the last field of the day. It's not a big one, but everything's full, I think. So probably what we'll be able to do is load the 2 dump trucks plus the combine and grain cart. The first pass I made around these woods here had a lot of deer damage. Of course, I've got sprayer tracks, but on out in the field, pretty decent beans, I think. When I get back around the truck or the grain cart, I'm gonna do a moisture sample, and I think I'm gonna have to tighten up my rotor, put some more air on it or something. Get a lot of trash in there. Well, the sun's starting to go down a little bit on me. These windows get dirty, and it starts getting hard to see out of, but I'll fix start going back and forth on this field. This video is going to come out on Thanksgiving Day. It's shot the day before Thanksgiving. So let's all stop tomorrow and realize what we're thankful to, what we've got, what we're thankful for. Don't take things for granted, and I think that's the case this day and age. Is a lot of people's taking things for granted. The Lord has really blessed us this year with a pretty good crop. We've had a lot of downtime, we've had a lot of things happen, but in the end, a wonderful crop. Got a roof over our head, got clothes on our back. But yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for. So y'all remember that when you eat your turkey. I don't eat turkey or chicken much, so hopefully I'll go somewhere that's got some ham. Well, I got my sample cleaned up a little bit, quite a bit. Closing the screens and up my air. Chicken 14 flat, so if I can get the white dump truck, I'm gonna put this on there for Friday. Beans may still keep going up, but for this price right now, corn and beans, I'm letting go as much as I can. Playing some really good beans right here. Like I said, the edge of the woods, deer. But I've had fields this size before, just ate up with deer, nothing there. So I'm not complaining on that, I don't guess. But we do have a deer problem around here. Not enough people eating them and wanting to shoot the big horns. Well, I don't like much here, and the other crew has finished the field they're working with. Bins are full, trucks are full, elevators are closed, will be closed tomorrow. So after I get this done, we're calling it a day. Again, rain tomorrow.
I'll unload it first, but I'll get it over here for you.
Rain tomorrow, so I'm gonna enjoy my Thanksgiving day. Last pass in this field, and still got a lot of soybeans yet to go, but I think this is the last that the green combine's gonna cut for us. They just helped us get to a good start, and we appreciate it. Another thing to be thankful for is good friends. Well, thank everybody for the birthday wishes I've got via calls, texts, messages, on social media, and thanks for watching this video. Thankful to have subscribers. So y'all leave me a comment, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Like I said, still got a lot of soybeans to go, but may switch some things up, something a little different on the next few. So until then,